And I have a question for all of you union members, stewards, officers, and staff reps. How many times in the last month have you heard this expression? Grievance denied, grievance denied, grievance denied. Here's another question. How many times in the last month have you heard this expression? The Human Resources Department is really backed up and we're not going to be able to meet with you on those grievances. Or this one, from a member. Where's my grievance? What's taking so long? What's the union doing for me? Why am I paying dues? If these sound familiar, then you should think about taking our Grievance and Arbitration class offered in the fall semester through the Labor Studies program. This is a great course for all union members and stewards to help you gain leverage in settling your issues in the workplace. This is a course which has been test-driven by hundreds of union members in the state of Maryland and the District of Columbia over the past few years as they came to classes through the Labor Studies program. This fall, for the semester starting after Labor Day 2009, the classes are going to be different because they're going to be online. They're going to be streaming audio. And this is designed to make it possible for those whose work schedules are complicated, who have family situations and other obligations that make it difficult for them to get to class once a week. With this streaming video and audio, you will simply register for the class, log onto the computer, and you will hear the lectures on all the topics in the class. Now, if you think this is something that is going to be easy, you're mistaken, because this is a class to help you build your union. And so there'll be discussion boards every week. And in the 3 locations so far where we have classes started, we will try to meet every 2 to 3 weeks so that you'll have the experience of talking to union members like yourself, creating new friendships, and gaining benefit from other people's union experience. This course, as I said, will run for a full semester. It is a 3-credit college course, and it will begin the first week after Labor Day and end the second week of December. But all the lessons will be up online, so you can go as fast as you want, or you can backtrack and review other lessons. Part of the instruction will be guest speakers on special topics and current events. For example, about the labor law, we have the regional director and the regional attorney from the National Labor Relations Board as our guest speakers. We will have arbitrators discussing what they look for in an arbitration case. So what's the course going to cover? The course is going to cover the basic parts of being a union steward and officer. It's going to start with the history of grievances. And it's going to focus on the organizing model of unionism, which tries to get your members involved in the union. It's no longer enough in these hard times for our members to simply sit back and say, well, I'm going to wait for somebody else to take care of it. Somebody else doesn't work here anymore. We're going to look at how to prepare a grievance, how to fill out a fact sheet, how to interview witnesses, how to request information from your employer. And it doesn't matter whether it's a private sector or public sector employer, all the practices are the same. You're going to learn through mock presentations how to present a grievance, how to get that edge when you're meeting with the company. You're going to learn how to create leverage in the workplace so that the phrases that you heard at the beginning about grievance denied or delayed are going to disappear. Not completely, because these are tough times and this course is not a magic solution, but it's going to help you gain power in the workplace. We're going to look at arbitrations, how you prepare for them and how you present them. Normally in our live classes, the final exam is a mock arbitration case. I'm not quite sure how we're going to do it this semester because this streaming audio class is all new. What will you see when you turn on your screen? You will see a list of all the classes outlined. you will see a window on your computer screen with a PowerPoint on it, which is a class outline for the particular lesson, just as if I were going to put it on the board. There's going to be another window with links on it. There is also a huge website for the course, which you can access on the link in this email message, which you will see in which this YouTube is embedded. One of the things we're going to try to work on for you as stewards and officers is the use of new technology. And this YouTube is a perfect example of that. What do you do if you want to take the course? You contact me. If you're in the state of Maryland, you pay $333.75. That is the statewide rate for every student. These are 3-credit courses. These courses are reimbursed by Baltimore County, by Baltimore City. They have been reimbursed by the state of Maryland. They are covered from vouchers, from Verizon, from General Motors, and from other employers as college credit courses. So now there's no excuse for you. These courses you can take right in your own home, at your own speed, at your own time. And so that we need to get together and build the union. So please contact me, either by email or by phone at the numbers listed below on this message, and we'll be ready to start building the union movement. Thanks so much for joining me on this YouTube.